Good morning, fellow option traders. This is Jeff, and welcome to the Daily Scan for Friday, March 6, 2015. Yesterday's announcements, jobless claims, not as good, a little bit higher than what they expected. Productivity and costs, kind of a wash, and factory orders actually came up a tad short. So, like the market, it's just like bleh. Okay, so today we have the employment situation, which would be the big number that everybody talks about for February. So what's the magic number? Is it going to be down in the 6s? Is it going to be in the 7s? I don't rightly recall exactly what it was last month. But anyway, it should weigh sort of heavy on the market today. I think what's happening is, we'll take a look at what's happening. International trade at 8:30 also, and then consumer credit, something you might want to take a look at 3 o'clock today. All right, so, I was reading this article a little while ago, trying to blame the boomers for the jobs market. Just like, let's just strike out at anybody here. Yeah, so it's because the boomers don't want to retire. Well, I'm a boomer, and I retired at, what was I? I think I was 58 when I retired, so don't blame me, man. I gave up my position. Anyway, across the ponds over in Asia, mixed, I guess you could say. In Europe, mixed and not real exciting. Nothing exciting going on over there, just like there's nothing exciting going on here. It's, I don't know. I think they're playing with me here, folks. They are definitely playing with me. Let's see. Let me tell you why. I was looking at SPX here, and here's this huge position I have with the short at 2100, and the ES is at 2099 this morning. Not exactly a direct correlation, but pretty close. Everything else is just looking blah, like I mentioned before. Gold is below 1200. Oil is still hanging around 50. The dollar looking stronger. Where are you going to go? The euro is definitely crap, and most other currencies, well, I was going to say you can't trust them because of their governments, but it's really no different here. It's just that we have so much dollars. That's the only thing. So the euro US dollar is now below $1.10. Wow. That's pretty amazing, actually. And if I knew anything about bonds, we would talk about bonds, but I don't really know anything about them. So I'm not going to pretend that I know what I'm talking about there. So I think it was yesterday, Netflix. We jumped in to Netflix yesterday. Take a look at that when we go through the A+ list, which we will start right now. All right. It didn't mark in here when I got in. I thought I did. Oh, this is Apple. Never mind. I say, this looks like Netflix. Well, it's Apple. Can you believe that? And that was just a day or so ago. Yeah, on March 2nd, I had Apple in here for a bull put. March 2nd, that was here. Glad I didn't do that. So, we're definitely in a downtrend on Apple. If I was looking for something intraday, this being Friday, I'm not going to really do anything on a Friday. I did make that video, though, on a credit spread versus a debit spread, and the example that I used on SPX, I'm thinking about doing, and we'll talk about that when we get up to it. I might do that today. Amazon. Amazon's looking pretty strong here in this crappy market. Is there a day trade in here? Oh, maybe there is. Maybe, I'm probably not going to. I got so many other things. I have a lot of paperwork to catch up on today, and questions to answer, etc., etc. So that's probably what my focus is going to be today. Yesterday, I went to the doctor about my knee, which I damaged playing baseball with my grandson last summer, and I'm going to have it scoped in a couple of weeks. So maybe I can get over that too. Alright, Amazon, yeah, might be, if this pops today, might be a good one to do a day trade on, maybe around a 30 delta or so, and get a couple dollars from it. Is there anything worth anything here? That is the question. Let's see, that's for today. Just as an example, if you would do, let's stretch this out to $5 here, 73 cents, and for me it would be, have to take a nickel off of that, so max profit would be 68, so $68. If you do a couple of them, that's not bad for a day if it works out. And I wouldn't even bother closing it, so you wouldn't have to subtract a nickel. You'd only have to subtract 2.5 cents for transaction costs. That might be profitable. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. It doesn't take long to do that, so I'm going to throw and take a look at it if she makes the move that we're looking for. Okay, Boeing had a nice move here, and then a little bit of congestion in here, slight pullback, and now we're flat, so no momentum there. BIDU, very nice move again yesterday. I think I had did I have an alert on this? It's pretty hot. I'll do the same thing here. If it makes a move this morning, I might do something. Anything that can make a move in this do-nothing market here is of interest to me. Chipotle's not doing anything. Costco, yeah, their earnings were pretty astronomical. They definitely exceeded expectations. And their stock responded appropriately, so we'll just keep an eye on that one for a while. Having a real problem up here, aren't we, on the Dow? Same thing on the ES or the SPX. We'll take a look at that. Gold is not responding correctly to the market move. You would think that it would be at least moving up a little bit, but it's not. It's actually going down. Google is doing pretty well, but looks like it may have run out of gas here. Not as hot as the other ones. Now, Amazon and BIDU are not CSSV2 trades. They're just momentum, day trade, jump in, chase it, see what happens kind of trades. Keep a close eye on them. LinkedIn, probably a good idea to jump in right at the open on those two if they move up. That's also not according to plan, because we like to wait till after 10 o'clock for things to settle down, but that's because we're going to be in it long term. Long term meaning 24 hours or more. Okay, so Google, yeah, I'm not going to do anything with that today. Doesn't look good for anything else. That's really on Friday, that's all I look for, is trades to have just during the day. LinkedIn, very confusing. NDX, we can see that it's up a little bit this morning, so maybe it's Amazon and BIDU are pulling it up. I don't know if Apple, let's go take a look here at Apple. What's going on? 126. No, it's pretty flat this morning. So I don't know why NDX or the NASDAQ futures are up. I don't know why. Let's back to the charts here. But either way, it looks a lot like the SPX in that it seems to be rolling over. Alright, Netflix, yeah, here's where I got in from a price perspective, and on this candle too. I think it was a little bit after 10 o'clock yesterday when I got in on that. And I had my 50% profit. Well, actually, it's a little bit more than 50% profit on this. I can show you what we're sitting at. I'm looking to get 20 cents. I collected... Gosh, I don't even remember. I don't remember what I collected on it. I think it was like, well, we can take a look at it. I don't want to delete that. I just want to. I don't want to even see that. Let's delete that. What did I get in at? 82 cents. So I'm looking to get 62 minus a nickel out of that. Hopefully it works out. Do I see anything else in here? Nope, nothing else. Priceline. I'm going to try to get you guys out early today. Rolling over. Rolling over. Still needs to prove itself that it really is rolling over. Russell also looks like it's rolling over. Not going to be doing anything today. Just generally as a rule, everything just kind of looks like as though there might be a correction coming. Alright, here's SPX. It's killing me here, man. I just think, come on. I got the rest of today in on this thing, and I just hope that it just stays above 21. And it won't, that if I have to get out for a loss, that it won't be too big of a loss. Oh yeah, I was going to go back here. I forgot. Just a few words about this trade way out in the future that I was talking about in the video. Credit versus debit spread. Go to the Analyze tab, and let's hide the positions. Alright, so here, just like in the video, same price as everything else. We are looking at a January 23.50 for the short strike. So we'll go back to this chart again and look out to the end of the year. So now if we look at it, you know, it's nowhere near this trend line at the moment, so the chances of it actually hitting this 2150 or what are we talking about? Yeah, 2350, which is here. That's right about where it hits at the end of the year. So expiration is right around here. Is it going to, you know, if we get a little bit of a pullback here, then it's going to be even tougher for it to get back up there. So this could be a profitable trade. But the only problem is now you're not going to get 365 for it. You are going to get 320 for it as of right now. So I think I'm going to do that today. I can only do that in one account, though. I only have enough money in one account to pull this trade off because of the $25 spread. And I think the spread is still $25. I'm assuming. Let's see, that is January. And let's go to all. And 2350. Yeah, They're still $25. Sometimes as you get closer to expiration, they'll break this down a little bit more depending on if prices of the underlying gets close to there or not. They'll create more strikes. But right now it's still at $2,500 they make unavailable for trading on a credit spread. So there's only one account that I can really do that in. And that only one that's got enough money in it is this one. Actually, this other IRA here does. But I don't know, maybe not. We'll have to see. But I will definitely probably do one of them. Definitely, probably. I will. All right, moving right along. Let's wrap it up here. Tesla. I had an alert set here. Didn't come down and hit it. Tesla's a very confusing underlying. You just never know what that thing is going to do. It's still in a setup mode. I will put it down for today, but I won't really do anything on it today. I'll wait until Monday. And last but not least is Visa. That's me. You guys can do what you want. Nothing going on Visa. All right, so we're moving into the weekend. It's colder than hell here. It's 3 below zero. But the good news is next week we'll be up in the 50s. So hopefully spring is coming. Daylight savings time is coming. And the world keeps turning no matter what the people on it do. So have a great weekend. Thank you very much for watching, and happy trading.